Hello everyone! Recently a friend of mine posted a video on Facebook showing how the Budweiser Clydesdales are trained to do things like play football. Remember that awesome Super Bowl commercial a few years ago? Well, stay tuned to learn what the trainers of these incredible horses and effective leaders of people have in common.
Welcome to this episode of Coffee Break with Coach Joan. Quick tips for busy professionals with certified coach and professional trainer Joan Washburn.
The trainer of the Budweiser Clydesdales uses mostly two methods, and the first brought to mind something as leaders we often don't do enough of: acknowledging others when they do something right. The art of acknowledgement is key in leading people. When we acknowledge a person, we are calling forth what is true about that person. For example, excellent presentation this morning, Steve. It's obvious this project is very important to you. Or, I see where you worked late last night to finish the proposal, Maria. Your commitment and enthusiasm are greatly appreciated. Notice it's not just about what they did, but what you see to be true about them, or, simply put, why they did it. They value their work. They're committed, enthusiastic. An acknowledgement is not just a compliment. A compliment is something you admire about a person, and they're easy for people to shrug off. Nice tie, Sam. Oh, it's an old one. Good job, Brian. It was nothing. One of the key things about acknowledgement is that because it includes a quality or a trait the person knows to be true about themselves, it sets the stage for trust. The person you acknowledge relaxes and is then more apt to accept your guidance. Rick Hanson, author of Hardwiring Happiness, reminds us that our brains have a built-in negativity bias. Given any situation, we immediately see what is going wrong. It is a normal and natural response. As leaders, we must look for and acknowledge what an employee is doing right, and then tie it to something you see to be true about them. Research shows that 89% of people are more motivated by being told what they're doing right than by being told what they are doing wrong. And nearly 80% looked for this recognition to be given close to the time of the activity. Another study by author and employee recognition expert Bob Nelson showed very similar results and is best summarized by this quote: "You get what you reward." Like any leadership skill, you must use it often to become proficient. So here's a quick tip. Look for an opportunity to acknowledge at least one person each day. Notice not just the action, but what you see to be true about that person. They are courageous, empowering, supportive, flexible, focused, creative. Then observe the response you get from the person. Ultimately, it will result in you excelling at the most valuable leadership skill of all: bringing out the greatness in others. Email me to let me know how it goes. The second method the trainer uses: treats, but we'll save that for another day. And until then, remember, whatever your goal or dream, we can make it happen.
Thank you for watching Coffee Break with Coach Joan. For more great information, visit washburnendeavors.com. Also, browse the other shows found right here at Toledo Biz TV Shows.